Hello, welcome to this video. Today we are gonna talk about our molecule ethene, that is an alkyne. So first we have to know what is an alkyne. The alkynes are hydrocarbons that contain a triple bond CC. They are also called acetylenic hydrocarbons because they derive from the most simple alkyne, acetylene, which will be the topic in this video. Let's start briefly with the story of our molecule under study. The acetylene was discovered by the English chemical Edmond Davy in 1836 and is widely available since 1891. Late 1800s, a method had been developed to the fabrication of acetylene by the reaction of calcium carbide and water. What is the name of the ethene?
The common name is acetylene and UPAC nomenclature name. The suffix A and E of alkanes is chained to A and E. The names ethene and acetylene are UPAC accept names for ethene. Let's talk a little about the properties of acetylene. Psychochemical properties: gas, colorless and odorless, lighter than the air, boiling point minus 57 degrees Celsius, melting point minus 81 degrees Celsius. Structural properties: hybridization sp, geometry linear, bond angles 180 degrees, carbon bond distance carbon of 1.20, hydrogen bond distance carbon 1.06, reactivity. They are complex reactions that generate mixtures of products depending of the amount of reagent used. It is difficult to control two reaction products since a chain mechanism occurs.
There are several routes by which we can obtain acetylene. In this occasion, we are gonna present you two forms, both at laboratory and industrial level, to obtain our molecule under study.
There are a lot of mechanisms to obtain acetylene, but now we are gonna explain one of the most important, which is from calcium carbide. What happens in this reaction is that the two carbons that are bonded to the calcium, they are saturated with two hydrogens and a displacement reaction occurs where a hydroxide is created relative to water. The carbons break the bond with calcium and join together creating a triple bond. The calcium that remains with two free valences joins the two hydroxides formed in a single bond.
Now, let's explain another mechanism that is really popular, which is thermal cracking. Okay, thermal cracking is generated by raising the temperature of various hydrocarbons to the point where their atomic bonds are broken. They use natural gas or a petroleum-based hydrocarbon. The chemical reaction to convert methane and hydrogen and acetylene can write like this in the example. The other gases are result from the combustion of oxygen.
The acetylene is really important to the industry and maybe we can see in other daily life, but now we are gonna show you where can you find the acetylene is in the acetylene in the industry and in your daily life. Its main use is as a raw material for the production of plastics, textile fibers, and synthetic rubbers. Carbon black production in the glass, aluminum, and copper industry. just like it is used for the synthesis of acetylate, acetic acid, carboxylic acid, and among others. And the environmental impact.
The environmental impact of acetylene as a derived product, such as damage to the ozone layer acting as a fuel, reacts with nitrogen oxides and sunlight to form photochemical oxidants. So that will be all for today. Now you know all about alkynes, the importance in the industry, and how we can find in our daily life. Thank you.